My backpack is gonna be really distracting if I don't move it. Problem solved. So hi! Today I have a January book haul for everyone. I've been getting a lot of questions about my friend back here. I would like to address, this is Alberto and Pumpkin. That's not a burrito in his hand. It's a kitten. Anywho, let's jump right into my book haul. I bought 0 books this month. But I got a couple from my Amazon wishlist and I got several from publishers, so I'm going to talk about those. There's also a giveaway at the end of this video, so stick around. Early in the month I received this book in the mail. This is Ink by Amanda Sun. This is from Brianna, or Brianna. Thank you so much for sending this to me. I've wanted this book for a very long time and I absolutely adore this cover. All I know about this book is that it takes place in Japan and it's about an artist. I'm just ridiculously excited for this because I've never read anything in Japan or really Asia at all, so this is going to be extremely interesting, I hope. Then early on in the month I got a package from Entangled Teen. They sent this to me and it is Atlantis Rising by Gloria Craw. I did not request this and they didn't tell me they were sending it to me, so this just kind of appeared out of the blue. Blue. I ended up reading this month and I didn't like it at all. This wouldn't have been a book I would have bought for myself. It just seemed very cliche. Literally the first line of the synopsis is, "I am different," and I was like, ooh, special flower, everyone. And then I started it and it just wasn't that good. I'll talk more about it in my wrap up, but yeah. Then I got one more book off my Amazon wishlist, and this is The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. I read this book as a library book a while ago, and then I got a paperback version, and now I have a hardback to match the rest of the series, so thank you so much, Francesca. I'm about to start Never Fade, and now I own this one, and they look awesome on the shelf together, so hopefully I'll be able to grab the third one and finish this trilogy. Then I was offered to be sent this book, and I accepted. This is Nyteblayde by Garrett Robinson. This really intrigued me. The synopsis that the email gave me was, it's about a girl who escapes her village to go and become a thief, but she ended up not being very good at it, and I thought that seemed interesting. And I read the first couple chapters of this as a sample on my Kindle, and I really like the writing, and I really like how it is so far, and it just sounds cool. Then I requested an ARC from HarperCollins, and so I received that in the mail this month, along with a couple others. The first book is Pretty Wanted by Elisa Ludwig, which is a third book in a trilogy I've never heard of. The next book is The Memory Key by Liana Liu. This book seems like it's about a world where everyone has a certain kind of Alzheimer's. I don't know if that's instilled in them when they're born or if they've genetically been moved to have that sort of mindset, but they have little chips in their brain that help you remember things. And one day the main character, Laura, hers kind of goes haywire and she ends up remembering everything that's ever happened to her, and so that kind of sets her off on a mystery. I think it says to find something about her mom's disappearance, so this sounds intriguing. I'd never heard of this one before, so I'm not sure if I'll end up reading this one or not, but oh, by the way, these all come out in March. Oh, that's a memory chip. Oh, I thought that was like a mirror, and I was like, I got it. Okay, awesome. The next book that Harper sent me is Death Marked by Leah Cypress. This is a second book in a series from Death Sworn. Never heard of it, but I really like this cover, so I'm gonna definitely ignore this synopsis and I'm gonna go look into the first one and see if that's something I'd be interested in. Now this is the book that I requested from them a couple months ago. This is Everything That Makes You by Mariah McStay. This book's about a girl who has a huge scar marring her face that she got as a child, and it kind of flashes back and forth between her life now, having to deal with the bullying, I suppose, from that, versus what her life might have been like if she did not have that scar. And I think this cover is gorgeous. I really am interested in this book. It seems like it's gonna be really cool. I will definitely have a review up for this one, hopefully in March. And the last book that I got, I'm not sure if I requested this or not, but I've definitely heard of it and I'm really excited to have it. This is Solitaire by Alice Oseman. This is a book that was published in the UK, and this girl has a Tumblr where she does art and writing and stuff, and I've seen her Tumblr everywhere. I've seen this book a ton on Booklr, and I'm so excited I have this. Again, I can't remember if I requested it or not, but I'm definitely going to be reading this one. There's not a very clear synopsis on the back of this, but it definitely seems like a contemporary about maybe someone discovering themselves. I know the main character's name is Tori Spring. Now moving on to the giveaway. I got an extra copy of Nyteblayde by Garrett Robinson for one of you guys to have. So there are 2 of them. This one's mine. This one's yours. I'm touching it. This just seems like a really awesome fantasy that I thought my viewers might like, so I'm gonna be giving this away. This is like the 5th time I've said it, but if you would like to enter, all you have to do is comment down below, I want the book, or enter me in the giveaway, or something to that liking. I will be choosing a winner on February 1st. If the winner would like me to throw in one of these arcs I just talked about, or this book, I would totally do that, so just letting you know if you're interested, we can talk about it. I'm going to an event on the 24th. It's called Yak Fest. It's a book fest. And I'm moderating panels there, and I'm meeting authors, and I'm interviewing people. Out of the 20-ish authors that are going to be there, I've only heard of about 4 of them. So I have no clue if I'm going to pick up any books while I'm there. So I just keep talking. This video needs to end. I will see you all later. Goodbye!